Okay, so today, guys, we're going to be looking at Georgia's 2020 football schedule. First game against the Virginia Cavaliers. It's gonna be interesting. It is at Virginia, but Virginia has lost their starting cornerback. I don't see it being much of a game. Georgia's going to start off 1-0. Heading on to our next game, Georgia will face East Tennessee State, and this should be a very easy win for the Bulldogs, and they will start off 2-0. Okay, heading on to our third game for Georgia's 2020 season, we got them at Alabama. This is going to be a very good game. I've actually already covered this game on Alabama's 2020 schedule. Go check that out. And I thought it'd be a close game, but I think Alabama's going to win very close, maybe even one possession game. It's going to be a good game, but I'm picking Alabama. Next up, the Georgia Bulldogs will face Louisiana Monroe, and it is a home game for the Bulldogs. This is going to be a very easy win for the Bulldogs, and they will improve to 3-1 on the season. Next up, Georgia will play Vanderbilt at home. Vanderbilt is one of the more weaker teams in the SEC. Georgia's going to fly right by Vanderbilt, and the Bulldogs will beat the Commodores. Next up, we got Georgia versus Auburn, and it is at Georgia. This is going to be a very good game. Auburn's got a really good cornerback out of Bo Nix. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I know his last name's Nix, but he's a good cornerback. I know that. And he did lead them in the Iron Bowl to beat Alabama, but at the end of the day, Georgia's winning this game. But it's going to be close, I think. So that home field advantage is huge. Georgia wins. Next up, Georgia will face the Tigers, which is Missouri, and it is at Missouri. And Missouri has a pretty easy first 6 games, if you see, but they're not going to come. I mean, even though it is at Missouri, they're not going to beat the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are going to win this one. This is arguably the biggest game on the Bulldogs' schedule. It is at Florida. So you guys, you're wondering who will I pick, and the answer is I'm picking Georgia on the road at Gainesville to come in and take the win. And they're going to improve to 7-1. And also, don't forget, this is a big game to decide who's going to win and go on to the conference championship for the SEC. If you are a college football fan or you like Georgia all the way around, you might remember the South Carolina game when Georgia played them, and South Carolina won, and it was at Georgia. This time it's at South Carolina. So what does that mean? It means nothing, because Georgia's going to come in and get this win and improve to 8-1 on the season. Next up for the Bulldogs, they will have to face Tennessee, but they get them at home, which really helps because Tennessee is probably going to be decent this year, if not better than decent. But luckily, they're going to get at home, and not only that, I would think they would win either way. But having them at home makes me feel really confident about them winning. So we're picking Georgia in this one. So next up for Georgia, they will face Kentucky at Kentucky. This could be one of the more closer games on the Georgia schedule and better games. And Kentucky, they're gonna be a good team. They're gonna be able to run the ball very well. They might slow the game down a little bit, but at the end of the day, Georgia's gonna win at Kentucky. But Kentucky's gonna be decent. It's gonna be a closer game than you think because it is at Kentucky. Georgia's winning. Next up is a rivalry game for the Bulldogs, and it is against the Yellow Jackets of Georgia Tech, and it is at Georgia. Oh, I'm not sure if it's played at Georgia, but I'm going to assume I'm pretty sure it's at Georgia. But anyways, because it could be an alternate game. But anyways, this is always an interesting game because, rivalry games are. And but the thing is though, Georgia's miles ahead's better than Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech still might run that triple option. I'm not sure if they did. I know they did back in the day. Even if they do or not, Georgia's winning this one. They're going to blow them out of the water. It's going to be a great season for Georgia as they'll only finish with one loss. So, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That would help a lot for the channel, motivate me to repost, but it would also just help out in general. And at the end of the day, Georgia will finish 11-1. Tell me what you guys predict in the comments. I would like to know. And that's about all. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.